Virgos, welcome. This is your general reading for March 9th through the 12th. It is just a quick energy check-in, so it won't be very detailed. Because it is a general reading, please only take the parts that resonate with you and leave the rest for somebody else. If it doesn't resonate with you, check out my channel. There's other dated and timeless readings for your sign. The March monthly readings are also out. You can also check out your other placements in your chart. Because that's your main energy. I don't feel like that's an Aries coming into your reading. I feel like that is you kind of bossing up and owning your life in that Emperor energy. We do have the King of Cups here. Let's see. Virgos, please. Okay, a lot of, oh wow. All right. A lot of strong masculine energy between the King of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Emperor. We do also have the Star card here, which tells me that you might be getting, I'm kind of pulling, you might be getting recognition for things that you're good at or being put in the spotlight in some way. Some of you may being rewarded for a job well done. Others of you, there's some kind of healing or renewal of hope coming in for you, or wishes are coming true. Let's see. Very strong masculine energy coming off these cards. Not just because of the cards, like you can just feel that strong masculine. We do have the Nine of Wands, which is what I consider the recovery card. So you may be recovering from something during this time as well, and maybe that's why you're embracing that masculine energy. We do have the Shaman, so you may be withdrawing, going within to look for perspective. You're heading towards lifestyle changes. Queen of Discs is one of your energies here as a Virgo. And I do feel like once you're able to really gain that perspective and move towards the changes, you're really going to come back into your own energy. But I kind of feel like all this is you, but we'll see. Virgos, Emperor, please, the Lord. The Ten of Pentacles. You're trying to head to your Ten of Pentacles. You're really bossing up and making decisions and owning your path, okay? So the Ten of Pentacles is something we build, where the Ten of Cups is kind of like a reward that's given to us. Let's say good karma. The Ten of Pentacles is something that we put a lot of work into. We build each piece of that, of our life, and when we bring it all together, we create this abundance and happiness and family and tradition and a legacy here. So let's see, what is this King of Cups? This is a turning point. King of Wands. The Hermit, this is why you're going within. Oh, more on that. You're working very hard on something. Let's see what the Star is. Some of you may be working very hard on your finances between that Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. This could be about abundance in career. For some of you, this could be about love and with either a water sign or a fire sign. But I feel like this is you coming in with that Hermit and the working very hard. This water sign here, it could be somebody else. Let's see what the Star card is. And now we got two Queen energies. You have just a lot of either. Whew. All right. So the Star is here to help you build the future that you want. All right. The Three of Wands is probably one of my favorite cards in the deck. It's kind of like that moment where you stop and you envision the future that you want ahead of you and decide how you want to expand yourself, expand your horizons, and grow as a human. And it's like that decision on where do I want to head. And with the Queen of Swords, she's very honest. She faces her truth. She knows her truth. She speaks her truth. And she makes clear-cut decisions when she goes to do things. The Queen of Cups, I feel like, is matching up with this King of Cups here. So there might be somebody, for some of you, where you have a partner or somebody that you want to offer your cup of love with. This is a turning point for the two of you. For those of you where this applies to love and family, okay? There could be a turning point in the relationship, or there's someone new coming in which creates a turning point in your future, for your future. Let's see, what is this Nine of Wands? Like I said, this is a quick reading, so it's not very detailed. You're taking quick action or communication on something that you're recovering on. And recovery can be in, you know, after a breakup. It could be finances. It could be losing a job. And you feel the need to protect yourself and stand your ground on something. And what you're doing with the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands is a strong taking a stance on something. So there's something you're taking a stand on here, okay? Let's see. The Knight of Swords, again with those lifestyle changes. For some of you, this has to do with finances and money and career, and feeling like you're lacking in that area, but you want that Ten of Pentacles. For others of you, you're feeling left out in the cold by somebody. This has been a long-term situation, possibly a marriage. You're reflecting on your emotions and you're taking movement towards the most gain, towards success. Yeah, for some of you, this is a romantic relationship. And again, back to that Emperor here and looking for abundance and equal give and take. Yeah. Okay. So for a lot of you, this is going to play out in a relationship, and there could be other people involved in this relationship or who are putting their, let's say, 2 cents in, okay, on this. But I feel like you're really kind of owning up to some things here. But you're really in that Emperor state. So I'm actually not concerned for you at all. You know what you're heading towards, what you want. Peace of mind. Yeah, I do feel like you want peace of mind. And I feel like you're really going to take a strong stance on something here. Detoxifying. Detoxification. And I feel like that is kind of what you're doing, is detoxifying your life here. Look inside yourself, which we see that with the shaman, the hermit. To look for your answers, make music. Some of you may really enjoy music. This would be a good time to use that to help you heal if you need healing. The garden and the gate. Once you open that door and walk through the gate, you're going to walk into a time of abundance and growth. All tied up. You may feel all tied up in a situation, and you may be trying to get yourself out of that action. And again, and we have that Eight of Wands here as well, saying action. Angel of Love. Yes, for some of you guys, this does have to do with a love situation. Okay, let's get animal advice. All right, Virgos, please. Thank you. Frog, prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For a lot of you, this has something to do with money. I can feel that in here. I mean, the frog is, but the frog also is transformation, okay? So, yeah, there's change. There's a lot of change going on. This may be something with both a relationship and career finances all tied up together, okay? And there's, I wouldn't worry too much. You're still taking, when you take this action, you're still heading to a place of success and good fortune, okay? Let's go best actions for you to take during this time. Best actions for Virgos, please. A High Priestess, trust yourself and trust your own intuition. Yeah, the Death card, something, the Death card is also the rebirth card, okay? So something is going to be coming to an end and something new is going to be beginning, all right? The Ten of Cups. You're going to reach that Ten of Cups, that time of happiness, joy, reward, okay? And the Fool. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. This is a new journey. You're heading towards something new. You don't have the aces in here yet because I feel like we're still here. But once we hit into that, like, trust yourself, get through this. But you're still heading towards that. Once things, let's say, shift and one thing comes to an end and another begins, You're going to be on this new journey here. Again, we have that Queen of Swords, that Page of Swords, that Nine of Wands, the Recovery, and the Wheel. Okay, so a lot of the same cards showing up underneath it. And these are the energies taking you towards that new journey, okay? Virgos, thank you so much for being here with me today. It's been a pleasure to do this reading for you, and I do hope it finds you well. If you haven't hit that like button yet, please do so. It helps me out a lot. And if you are new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing. I would love to have you for future readings. If you like any of these decks, there's a couple of them linked down into the description box below for Amazon. And until we meet again.